Today's video, secrets of a content creator. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rochelle. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I talk about planning, fragrance, body care, and budgeting, and pretty much anything else that I want to talk about. But if any of that seems like something you may be interested in, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. But don't stop there. Turn on your notification bell and set it to all so that you don't miss when I upload a new video. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. So y'all, let's go ahead and get right into this video. All right, y'all. Today's video is a tag video and I am so excited. I was not tagged. However, when I watched the video, naturally Liz, she said, you know, if you weren't tagged, just go ahead and do the video if you wanted to. So I felt compelled to do the tag. So this video is Secrets of a Content Creator, created by Naturally Liz. So if you're not following her or you're not subscribed to her channel, then stop the video, pause the video, and go and subscribe to her channel. Now, I love Liz's, sorry y'all, I had to turn my phone off. I love Liz's channel. I recently found her channel and I've been watching her videos. If you're watching my video, I feel that you will enjoy her content as well. So go over, give her a follow, and subscribe to her channel. So there's only 11 questions, and I have them here on my phone. Okay, so the first question in the tag is, how long have you been recording YouTube videos? Well, my first video I published on February 3rd, 2020. So 4 years. I started right before the pandemic hit. So I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Was strictly about planners, planning, and stationery. But I've slowly evolved into budgeting, vlogging, and not necessarily beauty, but body care content as well. Do you use a phone or a camera? Well, it depends on what type of video I am recording. For these types of videos, my face videos, as we want to say, or my body care or fragrance videos, I use my Canon G7X. And for my planning videos, I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, when I got this camera, this was strictly for vlogs, okay? I wanted to do Vlogmas and I wanted to do day in the lives and things like that. So that's why I ended up purchasing this camera. But when I first started YouTube, I started with my daughter's, I started with my Samsung, what was it called? GS7 or something like that. But then I liked the video quality of the iPhone. So then I started using her iPhone 7. I think it's called 7 Plus, and I used that for a long time until I finally switched over to my own iPhone. So I use both. I use a camera for my forward-facing videos, and then I use my phone for my top-down videos for my planning content. Next question, do you record in HD or 4K? Well, I record in HD. How do you plan your content? Well, I am a planner, so I plan my content using my planner here. This is my mini happy planner in this beautiful no-teak cover. So whenever I think about, well, you know what? I use my planner and I use, I plan my content digitally, okay? Meaning I will, if I'm at work or something like that, if I'm in the shower, I'm always thinking about content. Now, I don't always produce that content, but I get ideas all the time. And I need to get out of my head about that because I have ideas all the time. I need to make them come to fruition, okay? But I do use my phone as well. So I use the Notes app on my phone, and you can see here my video ideas. I don't know if it's going, let me see if I turn this brightness down some. Well, okay. See, I have all this planning content, or this, all those video ideas. So yeah, so y'all, I use my phone, and I also use my planner. Like I said, I am a planner at heart, so I do use my planner as well. I'm trying to show y'all. Where are they? So when I just think of stuff, okay, here's one right here, a page here. See where it says video ideas there? And when I think this, I carry my planner with me every day, everywhere I go. So if I'm at work and I get an idea pops in my head, I will put it here, and then I will also put it in my phone, okay? So that way I have it in 2 different places. Okay, next question. Do you batch record? In a perfect world, yes. Sometimes I do, okay? I try to. But then sometimes life just be lifing, and I don't. For the most part, yes, I do batch record. So if I can get 3 videos done, if I can get 3 fragrance videos done in a day, great. Now, when it comes to planning, my planner content, if I can get, the most I've done in a day is 4 videos. After 4 videos, I'm getting delirious. I can no longer think straight. The overhead ring light starts messing with my head, and I start to get a headache because I use daylight lights, and they start giving me a headache. So after 4 videos, it's a wrap. But when I'm doing my fragrance, when I'm recording my fragrance videos, those are much easier to record than planning videos, because I'm just showing y'all products, talking about the products. You know, I don't have to be creative or anything like that. So those are easier to record. Now, the planning videos and budgeting videos, anything that they have to do at my desk, those require more thought. They require more time. In my opinion, they require more effort because, you know, I'm laying down stickers, I'm drawing lines, I'm putting down bullet points. You know, I have to think about what goes here and how to do this cluster. And do I need washi tape? And do I want to put a doll in the spread? So, yes, if I can batch record, then yes, I will. If I have the time to do so, I will. If not, then I won't. So the goal is to batch record at least 2 videos a week. But sometimes it just doesn't happen, and I'm okay with that, because the stage of life that I am in now, like, I'm becoming more aware of things that are really and truly important to me. And if me watching a movie, or just sitting down talking to my kids, having a conversation, then that takes precedence over any video recording any day. Okay, so do I batch record? I try to, for the most part. Question number 6: do you record your videos in one take? Yes. What I will do is I will pause the video, because if somebody comes and knocks on the door, if my husband needs to come in, one of my 3 kids will have a question just as I'm filming. They didn't have a question before I started filming, but they always seem to have a question when I hit record on the camera. So yes, I film in one take. I would just pause the video. And sometimes I leave it running and then I just know to clip that out when I'm doing my editing. So yes, I do record in one take. If I have a video where I don't like it, I don't like to re-record a video because that is draining. That is very draining. If I don't like the content, 9 times out of 10, I'll just scratch it and you guys will never even see it. Because when I first do a video, man, I'm on it, you know. But then if I have to re-record it, I feel like my energy is much lower. I cannot, whatever I said in the first video, it probably won't come across in the second video. I mean, yeah, so no. If I have to re-record it, it's probably gonna be scratched. That's just it. Okay, question number 7. How long does it take to edit one video? Okay, now, that depends. It depends on, first of all, how long the video is. Second of all, if it is a planner type video or if it's a fragrance type video. My planner type, or if it's a vlog, you know what? It could take 2 to 3 hours to edit a video. Just point blank period. It can take a while because I hate editing. I hate editing because what all goes into editing? You have to find the music that you want to use. You have to, if I'm doing a fragrance video, I have to drop the notes in the video. I have to do the transitions in the video. All the links have to be put in the description box. You have to write the description of the video. For planning, I mean, I talk fast and sometimes my words don't come out correctly and I have to do a lot of cutting and chopping. So it could take a while to edit one video. And also too, it depends on how long the video is. If it's a 15-minute video, I can edit that in probably 30 minutes. But if it's an hour-long video, oh my gosh, it's gonna take a long time to edit. So typically, did I say 2 to 3 before? It's either 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 hours. And then sometimes I have been where I was trying to edit a video before I went to bed, ended up falling asleep, and then I'll look back at the video and the edits are all wrong. So then I have to start all over, go from the beginning and just start all over with the editing process. Hence why I hate editing videos. But yes, it could be 2 to 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours depending on how long the video is. Okay, question number 8. This is a 2-part question. Do you work a traditional full-time job 9 to 5 or are you a full-time content creator? If you do work a traditional full-time job, do you work from home or do you travel? So yes, I do work a traditional full-time job. It's not always 9 to 5, but I do work a traditional full-time job. So no, I am not a full-time content creator. Maybe one day, maybe. If you do work a traditional full-time job, do you work from home or do you travel? So during the pandemic, we did work from home, but we were called back into the office. It's a whole other subject. So I do not work from home, and there is a little bit of travel in state, in our district. So I work a traditional full-time job and I go into the office 5 days a week, and there is some travel. Yeah, but I fight that as much as I can because I don't like traveling. I don't like staying in hotels. I like being at home. So yeah, so now you can see why sometimes my video uploads are sporadic, because I have to go to work every day, and I work a full-time job, And when I get off of my job, sometimes like the creative juices aren't just flowing, and my mind has been so bogged down all day that I don't feel like coming on here and trying to be chipper or sitting down at my desk trying to plan content. Like, I am drained. So I come home, I gotta cook, you know, clean, wash dishes, so all of that. So yes, I do work a traditional full-time job, and yes, I do go into the office every day. Question number 9, have you ever been recognized by a stranger from your YouTube channel? And if so, how did that make you feel? Now, yes, I have, and it felt great. I was shocked at first, but so I've been doing planning content for 4 years. I just started doing the body care and fragrance content, I want to say maybe last year. Was it last year? If not last year, the end of last year, early this year. So less than a year, right? At this point. No, yeah, started last year. Yeah, started last year because I remember doing a video for my birthday. Or was that just an Instagram or a TikTok? Child, I don't know. But I think I've only been doing fragrance content for either a year or less, a little bit less than a year. So I say all that to say, I've been in the planning community for quite some time, since the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. And I recently went to a planner conference called Go Wild. And I'm just minding my business. I think I was like standing up, looking at something or looking at my phone or something like that. And somebody walked up to me, and at the time my channel name was Playing with Rochelle. Or was it Rochelle's Plans? Plans with one of them, Playing with Rochelle. And you know, that's how they know you, by your Instagram name, because I do a lot of sharing and stuff on Instagram for my planning content. And so the lady walked up and she was like, Playing with Rochelle? And I looked and I was like, yeah. And she was like, hey, I'm such and such. I watch your videos. I follow you on Instagram. I'm subscribed to your channel. I was like, oh my gosh, like, hi, what's your name again? You know, because y'all, I'm bad with names. I'm just going to tell you. So if you see me out in public and I don't remember your name, charge it to my head and not my heart, because I am terrible with remembering names. But yes, it felt good. I don't know why I was shocked. Because like I interact with a lot of people, more so on my planning videos than on my body care and fragrance videos, because I've been doing that for a longer period of time. But yes, and you know, it felt good, you know, and she wasn't the only one. It was like at a planner conference where, you know, I noticed some people, and then like a lot of people came up to me, and I was like, oh, hi. Yeah, I remember you saying that. They'll say, because you talk to people all the time in the DMs, or they'll comment on a picture, or they'll comment on a reel or something like that, or they'll comment on a video, and you know, you're commenting back and forth, but you don't necessarily see them all the time. And so yeah, it felt good to be recognized. So question number 10, is there one perfume that you love but everyone hates, or is there one perfume that you hate but everyone else loves? Is there one perfume that I love but everyone hates? I don't think so. One that I love but everyone else hates. No, so I'm going to take the latter one. Is there a perfume that I hate or I'm going to say dislike, but everyone else loves? I'm going to say Blanche Bette. Like, I don't hate it. I'm just not fond of it, you know. I can see why people like it, but I don't enjoy it at all. Like, I haven't smelled, let me say this, I haven't smelled the original or the OG. I smelled a dupe of it. So you know what? Let me just say Delina. Let me say Delina. Or let me add Delina, because I abhor that fragrance. I love Delina Exclusive, but I don't like Delina. And it seems like everybody and their mama likes Delina. So I'm going to say the one that I don't like is Delina, but I see a lot of other people loving on Delina, okay? And so the last question, question number 10. If you could go back in time and visit your former self and give yourself a piece of advice, what would it be? The advice I would give my former self would be, don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. And I get in my head all the time, y'all. All the time I get in my head. You know, because it's hard. It's hard not to, when you know that you started your channel the same time as somebody else did, but then you see them, it's like they're moving lightning speed at a lightning speed rate ahead of you, and you're like, why don't I get the views? Or why, you know, why am I not getting the views? Why are people not commenting on my channel? Or why, you know, why this and why that, right? Comparison is a thief of joy. I would tell myself, don't compare yourself to others. Be you. Be authentically you. Get on here. Be you. You can't be anybody else. You can only be the best version of you. And don't worry about what nobody else is doing. I get caught up, and still to this day, of looking at and watching and seeing what other people are doing. And I waste time when I could be recording videos, recording content, you know, brainstorming to see how I can better make my channel. Because then too, when I'm looking at other people, like, again, I'm in my head. It sounds stupid, but it's so very real. It's so very real. What I would tell Rochelle in 2020, do you, boo. Don't compare yourself to others. Authentically be you. And get on here and have fun. And that's it. All right, y'all. So that was the last question in the tag. Thank you, Liz, for creating this tag. I enjoyed your questions. They were so good. I really did enjoy those questions, and I enjoyed your video. So y'all, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Getting to see how I answered these videos. And be on the lookout for those of you who I do tag. And if I don't tag you, if you feel compelled to do the video, please do, because I would like to see your answers. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok at Justrachellew. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.